So what we have here is my Arcade1Up Pac-Man Plus control panel. And we're doing late night modification / upgrade, guys. So I already installed it. And what we have here is a Genuine Sanwa arcade stick from DYI Retro Arcade, a great company. I'm glad I found out about it. I was in the market for an arcade stick for my Pac-Man Plus cabinet, and the stock stick wasn't cutting it for me. It's it's just an average clone type stick, and like I said, it had too much slop in it, and it was too big of a dead zone. And I was getting like one death a game just from the stick itself. Plus it was like kind of finicky with the right directional for some reason. There would be times where like I'd make the move and it wouldn't make the move. So it was just it needed to be done. But DIY, they got you covered. I'm gonna put a link in the description, and for anybody who doesn't know. But the cool thing about them and what they do here is, they give you a plug and play method. So you're gonna purchase the stick from them, and there's gonna be different. In other words, they do everything. They do everything for you. They give you the comes with a control, a mounting plate, obviously, and the stick itself. But the stick is compatible with the mounting plate from your stock Arcade1Up stick. So this here on here is the mounting plate from the Arcade1Up stick, and that way you replace the one that came with the Sanwa, and therefore it mounts down without drilling any holes. So it mounts right back down to the same holes. No lining up, no worrying about nothing. Just does it nice and easy. No drilling. I wasn't comfortable to drill it myself. This is like press board, these control panels, and they're very delicate. So they're delicate. I already had a screw that was reamed out that I had to put some blue Loctite. It was, it would keep spinning. So I mean, I don't have a drill in my apartment, and like I said, this is flimsy, so I wasn't really comfortable. But they'll, so they give you the stick that's compatible, and it goes right on. Then also they give you the harness. They give you the wire harness here, right? Plugs right in to the arcade stick, the Sanwa, and then all you have to do on your end is identify which control board you have. So and you buy the harness according to what control board you have. So in my case, I had this is the, for the up, down, left, right, this is the 4-wire dual 4-wire connector. So there's 2 connectors and there are 4 wires. They can hold 4 wires. So it's the dual 4-wire, and this is the 12-pin. This is the 12-pin ribbon cable. So once you identify it, you pick from the options which harness you need, which cable you need, and there you go. It plugs right in. There's no soldering to be done, nothing. You just plug in. They got the right and left labeled for you. They'll label that for you, and then obviously the other cable, the other connection is going to be up and down. So it's really simple. And also, guys, if you do not know or you can't identify which control panel you have, which control board, you could take a picture and you could send it to them, and they'll tell you. So like I said, I was able to do, it's pretty simple, but just in case, they also do that, and they put that in their description as well. But so this here is the the dedicated 4-way restrictor plate from the Arcade1Up stick. I just used that. The Sanwa does come with its own here. This is an 8-way / 4-way, so it does both. But I just put this fit perfectly anyway, so I just put the dedicated 4-way. And I don't know, maybe let me know, guys. I don't really know much about this, but you know, can a plate make it feel better? You know, like maybe this is a better plate in general. I don't know, but so basically that's it. Comes with two dust caps. Also, I have one on there already, but it comes with two of these. Even these itself feel better than the Arcade1Up's dust cap. Like just simple things like this even feels better. This is like more robust, more stiff. My Arcade1Up dust plate came warped. It was like warped and like, you know, like a kind of wavy shape. And just the quality in general is just so much. You can feel it already right out of the box for the stick itself. There's no slop. It's so worth it, guys. It's like just about $30 shipped to your house. It's so worth it. It's like, I can't stress it enough how worth it is. But right now I have a 2-pound. So I took out the stock. I think it was a 1-pound again that came in the Sanwa. And I put in a 2-pound. I purchased a 2-pound and a 4-pound from DIY. I purchased a 2-pound and a 4-pound, and they even labeled the bag. The bag has has the separation down the middle. I took the 2-pound out, but I bought a 2 and a 4. This here is what came out of the Sanwa. This is like a 1-pound. This is the stock Arcade1Up spring. This is also a 1-pound. But also, guys, another heads up. So in my case, I'm not sure about anybody else's control board, but mine, if you could see here, mine had hot glue. See that yellow? It had hot glue holding the tabs in place. I don't know why Arcade1Up does that. I'm not sure, but you could see the hot glue. You know, so you got the hot glue on there. So I didn't want to go look for my soldering gun. You can use your soldering gun and just touch it and tap it and it'll loosen it up. But me, what I just did is I just took a flathead screwdriver, right? I took a flathead and a lighter and I just heated up the tip of the flathead and I just, put it under the flame, heated it up. So I heat up the flathead and then I just touched right where it was, right there. I would just touch it, and that's all I did. I touched it, and I put a little pressure, and I tapped it. I did that a couple of times, and the glue came loose, and I was able to pop them out. So just a heads up, because you don't want to just go try to rip them out and don't see that, and then what's going to happen is you'll either pull the wires out or you're going to pull the whole housing out. So just a heads up. But I'm gonna hook it up, guys. I'm gonna put everything back and see how it goes. All right, guys, so everything's on there. Got everything going. Got my yellow ball popping. For right now, guys, I'm just gonna hold this in my hand, the phone, and just get a little feel of what it is like. Let's see how this bad boy feels. Hope this phone focuses a little bit. I know this phone picks this up blurry. Wow. So right off the gate, guys, I could tell you right now that this feels amazing. This feels absolutely like so much better, it's not even funny. It's night and day, guys. So, like I said, I wasn't looking, but like I said, guys, for a $30 upgrade, I think it's even under $30. I'm not sure, but guys, this is like night and day. Night and day, guys. It just feels great. This is gonna work. That's all I gotta say. This is gonna work. So, shout out to DIY, man. Friggin' just what I was looking for. Exactly what I was looking for. Plug and play style. And that's it, guys. Check it out. Link will be in the description. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go lay down.